Welcome back to Super B MMA. This is a Super B MMA UFC 196 post show hosted by me, your host, the Super B. So what just happened? What did we just see? We saw two fights, the only two fights that I covered, which were Miesha Tate versus Holm, and the notorious one, the pound for pound greatest fighter there is, Conor McGregor versus Nathan Diaz. What happened? Let's start off with the first one. Miesha Tate versus Holm. As I called, I said there was one thing that Miesha Tate needed to do. She needed to close that distance, go for those takedowns. I wasn't expecting that submission though. I wasn't expecting her to get that neck that easy whenever she wanted. Whenever she got her on the ground, the neck was up for grabs. Holm, you need to improve your ground game. If you did that, you would be the best, most amazing fighter in the UFC. But you need to improve on that. Undoubtedly, you have the best strikes, but once you go down, that's it. Miesha Tate, congratulations. You've earned it, worked really hard, and what's going to happen now? What the UFC wanted to happen, the UFC wanted to put this belt on Miesha Tate because they believe the best chance for Ronda Rousey to be champ again is through Miesha Tate, because we all know that, don't be fooled by what just happened, Ronda Rousey will never be able to defeat Holm, ever. The UFC knows it, Ronda's camp knows it, or Ronda knows it, Big Hoppa knows it, I know it, and you people should know it too. Styles make matches. Okay? Holly could beat Ronda. Holly can't beat Tate. Tate, I think now can beat Ronda whenever she wants. Ronda hasn't improved her game this whole time, while Miesha Tate has. She's advanced. Ronda was stationary. She was hand-fed. The Ronda hype train's over. Miesha Tate, congratulations. I'm looking forward to the next fight. And don't be surprised if they announce that Ronda Rousey suddenly has a title fight versus Miesha Tate. The rubber match. Well, there's not a rubber match. Actually, the Miesha Tate has to prove herself to be the real champ. BS. Whatever they're going to do. And now on to the next fight. Give me a sec. And now the notorious one. Conor McGregor versus Nate, the American Ninja, who still don't kick, Diaz. What happened in this fight? Are you Irish people, you Conor McGregor fans, surprised? I'm not. I called it just as you saw it. The only thing is, I didn't give Nate enough credit, believe it or not. I thought Nate was going to do it in round number 4. Not that quick. Well, did I think it was going to be that easy? Yeah, I thought it was going to be that easy. This isn't an upset. Don't fool yourself. Not at all. What did Conor McGregor have? His strikes? He's flashy. He was the king of the midgets. He had hand-picked opponents his entire career. And now he came up to 170 against someone who we thought was going to be an easy fight. They thought that Nate Diaz wasn't going to be prepared. They thought, well, Nate Diaz only has 10 days to prepare. We're going to keep him busy with media tours. He has to do all the media appearances, so he's not going to have time to spar, train. All he has to do is weight cut. But what happened? Nate Diaz stays ready. You couldn't get into Nate Diaz's head. You couldn't psych him out. Why? Maybe there's nothing up there to psych out? Maybe he's at a different level. But no. Notorious was scared. Look back. He was trying to convince himself that he's the pound for pound greatest. He was trying to convince himself that he's great. Nowhere close. Nate never got hurt. Don't mistake that cut with being hurt. That was just a cut. He went in there. He rocked them. He just tapped them like I said. He was going to go in there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Once it went down, Conor McGregor tapped so fast. Did you guys see how fast that was? He got stretched out. He started tapping. But yet, you Irish folks, you Conor McGregor fans are probably still going to be all ole, ole. Wait, what? There is no more oles? Alex, do you hear any oles? I don't hear no more oles. Suddenly, the Conor McGregor fans have hushed down. The only thing I hear is one thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. The only thing I hear is the Conor McGregor train derailing. Gone. So what's next for Conor McGregor? Of course he has to drop down in weight, because if you people thought for a minute that he could beat Robbie Lawler, come on. Not even close. He couldn't even beat Nate Diaz, and Nate Diaz is maybe number 5 in the division. Yeah, number 5, maybe number 6. And he couldn't get past him. You know, some credit to Conor McGregor for going up to 170, but he went up there thinking he had a guaranteed thing against a fighter who was out of shape, who wasn't ready, who he fit style-wise against perfectly, but it backfired. Watch my previous video. You'll see my breakdown. I broke down exactly the way the fight was going to go. And that's how it went. So, where do we go from now? Conor McGregor has to come back down in weight. I don't see him going back down to 145. He might try to go down for a defense, but now that they banned the IV use, no more. As a matter of fact, I don't even think we're going to hear about Conor McGregor for a while. How can you go around and claim that you're the pound-for-pound greatest fighter in the world, yet you've never defended your title, and you go up, call out a guy with 10 days notice who wasn't ready, who had no camp, and he stretches you out like a little bitch and he makes you tap. Sorry, UFC fans, but the Conor McGregor train has been derailed. And you Irish people, you Conor McGregor fans, you should have known this, because there are two things that an Irish man, an Irish person can never do better than a Mexican. Number one, you will never outdrink us. And number two, you will never outfight us. We'll kick your ass every single time. And you just saw it happened. There's a difference between being confident, talking smack out of your ass, and being able to back it up. Conor couldn't back it up. It's over. The train has derailed. Whatever happens from now on, I don't care about that cartoon. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Haters, please bring it. I want to hear what you got to say. Put your comments down there. Talk to you guys next time. Adios.